morning. Good morning. How you doing, baby? Happy Sunday. And today on Coffee and Conversation with your girl, Shakenya. When you get a minute, go to that. Hey, baby girl. Go to that YouTube channel, Shakenya. Oh, shoot. Ain't no coffee. And hit subscribe. Look at some of the videos. And if you see something that you like, just hit share. Yeah, show your girl some love. That's what I want you to do. That's why I created the YouTube channel. That's why I come on here almost every morning for the last four and a half years. 4.5 years every day. Can you imagine that? Consistently with different content every day for the last 4 years. I think that's deserving of you going to the channel to subscribe and share one of the videos. Yeah, I think if a person goes through that much effort and put in that much hard work to do that and make that happen, if you care about them, the least you can do is support that. Yeah. So guys, oh damn, I done came the wrong way. Today I'm gonna keep it light because I don't even come on Saturday and Sunday. Yeah, so I'm gonna keep it light for you today because yesterday was a long one, wasn't it? Yeah, I'm gonna actually repost next Saturday and share it. So even though I don't come on Saturday and Sunday, that's gonna be part of the syllabus. Yeah, so I'm going to share. I might share this one today too. But it's real simple today, guys. Real simple. Let me see what I got in the good book for you today. Let me see what I got for you. Yeah. Do you pray? And remember when we started this course, I told you that your kids may or may not come back to you. And I said, I hope you have the stomach for it in the case that they don't. I will be honest with you. If you had that baby in church, it's a good chance they're going to come back. Now, I still can't tell you when. But if you had that baby in church, and if that baby is a true believer, at some point, so yeah, do you pray? Do you announce to people that you pray? Meaning like, on Facebook, you comment when somebody going through something, you're like, I'm praying for you. You let people know when you meet them and when you see them and they tell you they're going through something. Do you let them know you're going to pray for them and that you're praying for them? Yeah, let people know. Announce it. Let them know that you pray. Let them know that you got a relationship with God. Let them know that you got a phone that you pick up, and when you pray to Him, things happen. Let them know. And then people want to know that you're praying for them. Yeah, let them know. They want to know. Oh, yeah, you praying for... Yes, and so many people praying for you. It can't help but happen, whatever it is you're praying for. So yeah, get them together. Do you teach your children how to pray? You know how I know? If you take your kids to church and if you teach them about any type of... If you in church and they start saying, Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our day. Yeah, if your kid don't know that, that's a good indication that you probably ain't got them in church. Because they say that every Sunday. Yeah, yep, and you got to know it by heart. Yeah, I can safely say my kids know it by heart. Yeah. Do you pray with your kids? Yep, all your kids should know. Now let me down to sleep. Pray the Lord my soul to keep. I should die before I wake. I pray the Lord my soul to take. All your kids should know that because that's something you should be saying with them every night. I used to make my kids say their prayers every night. Because somebody said my prayers with me every night. Hey, how you doing, Miss Lady? Yep. Yep, I had a praying family on both sides of the family. Yep, I ain't going to say all right, I can say religious. I can. Yep. However way you want to take that. Because they both sides believe in God. Both sides is pretty much teaching me the same thing. Honor thy father, honor thy mother, respect your mother, respect your father. It was just across the board. It was the same thing. That's why I say balance is so important. Facebook get me every time with those memories. So let me tell you, the other day, the memory popped up of my baby homecoming. She went to Cass Tech at the time, right? Now, It's about 5 or 6 pictures, a collage of pictures. And I reposted it. Yeah. I tagged the the wife. I tagged her in the picture. And I gave her thanks. Now, the picture illustrates a lot of stuff. And that's probably the reason why I shared it, whether she was tagged to it or not. It was a lot in those pictures that I shared. And there's a reason for it, and I'll explain. One was the baby, looking just as gorgeous and beautiful as ever. Yeah, gorgeous. All my children are so beautiful. Yes, all of them, so beautiful. And then you got the picture with her sitting at the table with her stepmom. Now, the picture is taken in his house, right? And then you got a picture of her actually at the homecoming, and you got a picture of my car door, okay? So in that picture, in my mind, that portrays families working together. That portrays everybody doing their part, everybody doing something. I want to say the grandma might have got the outfit and the shoes, or the TT might have got the outfit or the shoes. I want to say the stepmom did her makeup, and I drove her there. Like, that was everybody putting hands on that particular. That's how it's supposed to be. Everybody's supposed to be. So that's how it has always been. That's why it was so difficult for me to understand, where was I falling short at? What was I not doing as a parent? How could I not be? Like, for instance, cheerleading. Once a year, I think she had to purchase this bag with all this cheerleading stuff in it. It costs about maybe $200 and something, and then all the other little nepotism, the stuff that comes with, all that stuff costs money. I took her to practice every day. So I'm thinking, shit, that's $400 damn near a week of going all the way to Cass and then going to cheerleading practice and going back. Because by this time, my other daughter getting to school on her own. So it's like, yeah, the baby is the only obligation I have right now. So yeah, I spent like $400 a week. So child support covered 1 week, but the other 3 weeks of the month, I had to come out of my pocket. So if I'm paying $400 a week in gas to make sure she get to cheerleading, the least y'all can do is pay the $200 for the bag. I felt like that was an even. I know it don't add up really, but it works out, because along the way they would buy her little trinkets and stuff. So I've always given them credit for what they did. But you got to give me credit too, because if it wasn't for me getting her there, she wouldn't get there, because they couldn't do it, and they wouldn't do it. Fix it, Jesus. Fix it. Fix it, Jesus, because it's time consuming. And if you have children that play in sports or after school activities, you know what I'm talking about. As soon as you got off work, you still got to work, because you got to drive this baby to practice, drop them off, go all the way home, do whatever it is you got to do. Then you got to come all the way back to pick that baby up, right? So you feel me? Yeah, it's a lot. Yeah, but we do whatever we got to do for them babies, right? So yeah, instances like that, I thought it was a well balanced, because remember I told you everything is balanced, and balance come in a multitude of different things, and I couldn't give it all to you because I ain't about to give it all to you for free. But I throw that in there. That was a balance. Everybody doing their part. Yeah. They got her together for homecoming. I took her down there and went and picked her back up. Yeah. Cheerleading, they paid for the little bag, but I made sure she got the practice. I mean, that's balance. And the baby keeps points on that. That's why I should have had some more points. I should have had some more points. Like at the end of our competition, it should have been tied. It shouldn't have been me losing my baby not being in my life, me not being a part of hers. I shouldn't have never lost. It should have at least been tied if I had known we was in competition. So yeah, today really was wanting to know, do you pray with your baby? Do you pray? You got that baby in church? Because see, that's the foundation of your baby getting a relationship with God. Yeah. Because you want your baby to have their own relationship with God. That's good you go to church. That's good you believe in them. But your children, they have to have their own relationship with God. Like all this stuff you got this baby doing, going against their mom and their daddy, that baby going to have to pay for that when they get to them pearly gates. Fix it, Jesus. Fix it, Jesus. You think God going to look favorable on them? Disrespecting their mama and disrespecting their daddy? Fix it, Jesus. I don't care how much manipulation was used. At the end of the day, that child got to account for that. Yeah, so you contributing to it. That relationship, when you teach your baby how to pray, and when you pray with your baby, and when you take that baby to church. Like I gotta hurry up and get to, because I'm gonna be late, y'all. I'm out. Enjoy your Sunday. Mwah.